Hi there, Corey here. We have got, Lisa and I have got a magazine that some of you may get. And if you don't, then you can leave a message afterwards or give us a call or a text. But it's one that we are particularly fond of because it's an easy read. It's like a tear out coupon, so when you get it, you can just rip it out and save it in your recipe books. But the one of the questions that I get asked quite a bit is, have you ever cooked any of them? Have you ever made any of these recipes in this magazine? I'm just letting you know. So I thought, well, it might be kind of fun if somebody that does not cook or bake at all made an attempt at it. Now, technically, I can cook. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily starve to death, but I am particularly lazy when it comes to the kitchen. My particular strengths are cleaning up after the meal has been prepared. I'm very good at that. And that's generally how it works. Lisa does all of the cooking, and she does a phenomenal job, and I do the cleanup, and that's done us well for 40 plus years. So again, it's not that I can't technically cook, it's that I prefer not to because I like a clean area, so I get kind of crazy. So anyway, the first thing we did is there are a list of ingredients, and amazingly I knew what most of this stuff was. So flour, baking powder, baking soda, granulated sugar, light brown sugar, eggs and egg yolks, canola oil, had to go buy some of that, food coloring, had to go buy some of that, the pure vanilla extract, salt, butter, semi-sweet, bittersweet chocolate, cocoa powder, and confectioner sugar. So with Lisa's help, I did locate everything but those two items, the canola oil and the food coloring. So one more time, that is what it's supposed to look like. So we'll see at the end how this works out. Now, of course, I'm going to fast forward this because I would not want to bore anybody to tears, and hopefully it'll, at the end, we'll see a reasonably attractive product with a that hopefully tastes good too. So hang in there, and we're going to take a look and see if we can make some cookies from our magazine. Thanks for being here. Cups, and I cannot find any measuring cups. So let's stop this again. There's some cupboards behind us. Okay. Teaspoon. Okay, so this is like hard. I know you typically put a slice of bread in to make it moist, and this is not even close. All right. So we went from big lumps to like a regular looking package. So we're gonna see if this one, how this one looks. Oh yeah. Better make sure of that. That would be, that's funny. Don't like too much. And I think I might have killed it. Oh well. Can't even read instructions. That's pretty sad. Okay, so we've got butter, chocolate, small pan, stir frequently, then add the cocoa powder to the chocolate, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we have to chill it overnight. So I've got a fridge. I'm going to cover it up, going to chill it overnight. Then we'll come back to it and see how it turned out, see if it had risen enough that we can make some dough out of it. It's back. Good morning. You're on camera.
Hey, and my curlers.
Okay, so when we finished yesterday, we were getting ready to make our cookies. And of course, because I'm not a seasoned veteran, I probably didn't read the instructions quite as diligently as I should. But if you can read this, the first item is to preheat the oven, which I was very good at doing. But you follow all the instructions down till you get to the point that it says cover and place in a cool place for 6 hours or overnight. Now, why would you preheat the oven and then have to sit overnight? That's kind of stupid. So anyway, one other item that I probably shouldn't admit, but as I was putting everything together, there was an ingredient that I somehow forgot to put in, and I realized that I hadn't put the flour or any of that, the sodas in. So anyway, looked a lot better after I did that. So anyway, we're going to bring that thing out and we're going to see if we can bake some cookies now. So hang in there. Looks pretty good. Okay, so I've got 4 more to do. I won't make you stay through the whole that whole process. But it's been kind of fun, and I hope that be right back. Okay, it's been a lot of fun. Like I say, I don't typically do any cooking or baking, so it was kind of interesting to see. And if you're not getting this and you would see value in it, because again, it is it's a fun read. It's got a lot of just simple articles, how-tos. It's a lot of fun to read. You can either leave me a message through Facebook, or you can text me. However, but just make sure that I get your correct address, because that is going to be the one thing that I'm going to need. So thanks for joining me on this little journey. Oh, let's take a look at one of them, just see what they look like. Looks pretty good. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day.